Welcome back to Spyro.
Okay, is that what you're going with today?
Dude, you sneezed and you lit that grass on fire.
Two.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Downgrade Arcade, everybody. We're still playing Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. We're ganking these fools out here.
Reigniting these cannons.
Reuniting these helpless bastards with death.
Reigniting these cannons in this canyon.
That's what we're here to do. Whoops. There's like a weird delay from when I hit the flame button. Look at this guy. He thinks he can use the bathroom in peace.
He thinks he can do something?
He thinks he can do stuff.
What an asshole.
What an absolute piece of garbage.
But yeah, welcome to the episode. Sit back, chillax, enjoy eating our sound with your ears.
Yeah, kick back and ingest this audio that we're inserting into your cranium.
Yeah.
Your skull cavity.
Kick back and ingest us.
Kick back and suck on this.
This isn't a vor thing.
No, it's
we promise.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
We had to take it there. It's been a long day, truthfully. Ooh, Ice Cavern.
No, you're not ready for that yet. You asshole.
I sure am. I'm ready to be.
You didn't pick up the gem, dude.
I'm ready to be cold.
What a jerk.
Well, it'll be there when we get back. It's fine.
What a big dumb.
This is just us bumblefucking around, being a purple dragon.
Yeah, we're everyone's favorite purple dragon.
Everyone's favorite purple dragon from the
Spyro.
90s, and it's not Barney.
Yeah,
it's not that one.
Not that sack of shit, Barney.
It's anything but that.
It's laid on his child support.
Is he?
I don't know.
He looks like it.
I mean, there were a lot of children on that show that he would have had to support.
Yeah, I don't think I want to take it there.
I do. What if the deep lore behind Barney is like all of those are his children? Like all of the kids on Barney are like somehow like, and there's like an organic way that they were made, and it's like really awful and upsetting.
I mean, Barney on its own is kind of awful and upsetting. Wait, no, come back here.
A lot of kid shows, I think, fall into that category.
Yeah, like they try to be so innocent and cute that it actually ends up being scary.
Well, I have to imagine that just the same way that regular TV has ratings, the people that must be, and this is just my theory, I haven't looked into this, but off the top of my head, what must be happening with kid shows is that they are testing them on like kids. And so they must be like, oh, colors and like, you know, noises, dumb noises, or whatever, and you know, bumbling around. You get these Teletubbies bumping into each other and giggling. Like,
by the way, shout out to the person that told us that fairies actually save your progress. That makes so much more sense now. Because honestly, why else would they be there? The little zappy zaps.
So you just save at them.
Yeah.
So like if you just collected a bunch of gems, but you didn't actually like find another dragon, you would go to a fairy to save. Like
if you died, you would go back to the fairy.
Oh.
I think.
Okay, so when you like, okay,
I love how I don't even know. It's like, what even happens when she saves your progress?
Yeah, you had no idea.
We need you people out there to tell us how this works.
Yeah, you should have known that. Yeah, thank you, comments. Thank you, person in the comments.
Thank you, comment wizard.
Well done.
Well fucking done.
For doing Sarah's job for her. Do you want to come on this show?
Listen, I'm not going to deny...
I could use a new co-host.
I'm not going to deny that the first time I played this game...
Make Sarah edit.
I was under influences.
Oh.
I was very relaxed, if you catch my meaning.
That's when you were cracking smoke?
Some big norks up ahead are wearing armor.
Some big norks up ahead are sucking on juice. You'd better watch out for them.
That's like a really hard like slur that dragons use against
those norks. Hey, whoa, yeah. Grandpa.
Like they're actually called like orcs or something. It's like, yeah, norks. A bunch of norks.
Oh, just chill out like, on the N-word.
On the hard G. On the soft G. It's spelled with a G, right? It's GNORCS.
Yeah. It sounds like an N, but it's
You know that there's like a
not.
knockoff fantasy when you have orcs and it's spelled with like ORK. Although I'm gonna say that and then someone's gonna be like, actually in Warhammer orcs are really cool and that's spelled with a K. I don't know. I'm just saying words.
Ooh. Well, check
What?
out this atmosphere.
Yeah, welcome to Hoth.
It is kind of
Welcome
like
to Elsa's
Hoth because
palace.
it's cold.
Welcome to Pluto,
okay.
the planet that is no longer.
I'm gonna stop ramming my head into that chest that I can't unlock.
That makes I can't believe I didn't think of that just intuitively.
I know, like it's so obvious. What fools we are.
So do you have to like hit save when you talk to her or like just talking to her
No,
saves
just
it?
you just gotta show up.
Okay.
Just do your best.
So like in that other level when you were dying constantly like an idiot,
It didn't matter because she
That-
got my back.
when you reignited, you showed back up at the ferry
I
or
showed.
where the last ferry was.
No, I think I just like
It's
yeah.
walked right into that.
Great.
Set him on fire, dude.
This is what you deserve. Burn in hell. No, it just like it saves. So whatever you've collected up until that point.
I've also noticed that the dragonfly is actually the one that's like picking up the gems. Like he kind of like darts to the gem.
Is that what's happening?
I think so. That's why he's like shooting around.
Have I been brain dead
Yeah, I think so.
this whole time?
Yeah.
Wait. Get the gem. Get
Yeah,
the
watch
gem.
when you get close.
Oh
See?
my god.
You've literally never noticed that?
I thought Spyro was just shoving these
You
up his
are-
ass.
You're such a big dumb.
I thought he was just like sucking
No.
them down. You know how like when you get a new game and you like pull it out of the disc,
You pull it out of the disc?
You pull the disc.
You know when you get a new game and you bring it home and you read the back and you're all hyped, and then you put your fingernail, that little crevice where you pry the case apart, you know, and then you get it in there, and then you open up the case,
yeah,
and you
that's,
take out the disc,
that's the
and
bit
you,
I was trying to
and you lick
go for. And,
the color off of the top of the disc, and then you put it in your console.
oh, can you imagine
And then-
licking a disc until the color comes off?
Yeah, and
You would be there for a long time,
and swallowing it.
ingesting
Your
some
parents are
kind of
like,
ink.
like you're like, Bob, I want a new game. And your mom's like, well, did you lick all the
Did
paint
you
off
lick the
off the
paint
last disc?
again? Did you do that?
Did you lick all the paint off the last disc? You're like, no.
Did you eat all those toxic chemicals? You stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Did you?
Nowadays, kids just like, you don't
Ooh,
even have
nice.
games anymore.
Ooh.
I mean, we didn't get a game
Ooh.
for this. Like, I say game. We didn't get a disc for this. We just downloaded it. It's just kind of a trip.
There must be some kind of. Oh, look! It's almost as if there's a slightly shorter pillar that I can actually jump onto.
I remember the first time I downloaded a game, like it felt wrong. Like do
Oh, you mean like versus the physical discs?
Yes. It was like,
It was like all the joy had left your
yeah.
soul.
Yeah, well, it was just like,
Come at me, bro.
I had the choice. Like, I was planning to...
See what I'm gonna do to this bat? That's about to be you.
I was planning to go and buy the disc. But then I realized, oh, wait, I could just download this. But then I was like, then I had the thought, like, oh, I won't... But then I won't have the disc. I'll just have the download. Or really, it wasn't a disc. I think it was a cartridge. I think it was... Honestly, I think it was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Because when that came out, I thought I was like, this is really pretty. And I'm like
And I'm like gonna lick on it.
I'm like a first gen Pokemon fascist. I like the first three, to be honest.
You like the OGs.
Yeah. But I was like, I played Fire Red.
Can I steal these gems?
I think so. I played Fire Red a lot as a kid.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, maybe it's just decoration.
But maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
And so I was like, I saw you do 2-player, and so I wanted to play with my sister to like take her through it. And I was like really excited to do it, but I was like, I was planning on buying the case. And then I was like, wait, I could just download it. And I downloaded it. And it was easy. And then I was like, okay. I've ripped the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, you kind of just had to start at some point.
You know.
Because eventually it became too inconvenient to like, I guess, go to a store. I don't know. I still like having the disc.
Oh, dude, Ragnar Lothbrok.
Ragnar.
He's gonna like discover East Anglia or whatever.
Ready, but I knew they were wrong.
Some dragons thought you were a dumb idiot.
Ready for what?
But I believe in you. You've passed my test. I qualify you as a decent
Can you just like talk to Fairy real quick?
young dragon.
I just want to see. I don't remember the dialogue options.
Hello. So you want to replay the dragon?
Okay.
You
Oh,
want
so
to
that's
see
it.
what happens when you replay the dragon, Brendan? Oh look, here he
no,
is
no,
again.
No, no, you don't have to replay
There's
the dragon. You don't have
Ragnar.
to replay the dragon. I just want to see what the
You've
options
done
were.
well, Brendan.
Okay.
Some people thought you wouldn't replay the dragon, but I knew that they were wrong.
Okay. Well, good job replaying the dragon. But does talking to her save it there? If you just open up the dialogue box,
I don't think so, Brendan. I think that
it's
literally
only when you save the dragon.
it's literally all you have to do is save the dragon.
But then you can't like resave.
Why would you want to resave?
I don't know.
I mean, you would reset whatever you've collected up until that point, and that's the whole
No.
point.
Okay, so you
right?
collected all these things, right? And then you go back to that fairy, and then you talk to her.
Who you
Now,
calling
if
a fairy?
Now, if you fall off here, say
Not politically correct, Brennan.
the gems that you just picked up in this room will be saved.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
I guess. Like,
Whatever.
it's cool. Honestly, we're doing it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I have no idea if I'm
No,
even
not a
remotely
dragon.
close to.
Dude, you got Asher.
I got Ash Ketchum. Catch 'em all.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now,
I like his
where was I?
Where
Buddhist
was I?
prayer beads.
I was just watching the latest episode of the Hokey Pokey Bear the other day.
What?
I was just walking uphill in the snow trying to go to school. It wasn't even that long ago, I swear. I'm like 30 years old.
It's like
What, you don't believe me?
that's like the moment when you realize
How do I do that?
the person that you're talking to is like an insane person. Like just like a raging psychopath.
Yeah.
You're
Like
just
they
like-
say some unhinged shit.
Yeah.
And that's the moment you know.
Yeah, you're just like
Before you think they're kind of quirky and like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
you're like
You
you're
do
like,
you.
oh, what'd you do last night? It's like, oh, I was just watching some TV. Like, oh yeah,
In
really?
that tone of voice.
Yeah. And you're just like, oh, what did you watch? And it's like, oh, you know, just the normal things. I just like the late night shows.
Oh.
It's like, oh yeah, late night. Okay, so like,
No.
yeah, like Jimmy
Absolutely not.
Frigate or whatever. And you're like, oh,
Jimmy
yeah,
Frigate.
yeah, I watched the Hokey Pokey Bear. It's like, oh yeah, the Hokey Pokey Bear. You don't know? No, I don't. I've never heard of the
I
Hokey
don't
Pokey
know
Bear
what
before.
that is.
Oh yeah, it's a classic. The Hokey Pokey Bear. Yeah, you know how like Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon and all the Jimmys have their little shticks that they do on the show. Well, the Hokey Pokey Bear, his thing is he just takes his guest and he chops them up into little pieces and puts them in a box.
You kind of sound like that,
The Choo Choo with square wheels.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, is it like the Rudolph
Yeah, I guess
animated?
it is.
The like
Yeah.
claymation?
I love Misfit Toys. Yeah.
You just unlocked so many memories for me. We
Yeah,
used to
dude.
love those.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
IKR lols.
Wow.
The best thing for me is when I meet someone who is not
Where's that box?
who is like an expatriate of another country. You know, an immigrant who like loves those claymation films. You know what I mean? Because like
That's something that we did right.
we just no. I'm not saying I'm not going that far. I enjoy
It's the
them.
only thing.
I enjoy them, but I would think if you asked me, I would think this is like but this is like some weird, 1960s, 70s. I don't remember when those came out. I was dead back then, but
You were dead back then.
I wasn't alive. But you know what I mean? Like I would think that that's like it's a classic American thing or whatever. Just like you go to Germany and it's just like everyone's just eating Hash and Fashion Wieserschnitzel.
And they say it like that.
And it's like pig balls and everyone's cool with it. And it's just like, oh yes, what is this? Oh, this is just dried, pickled, raw pig balls. Like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's-
no, I think I'll pass on. Like, that seems a little gamey, right? That's a little out there. No, this
Wait.
is something that we all eat here in Deutschland.
Oh, that is the box that I'm looking for. It has the pig balls in it.
Like,
Wait, so, I see the way. I have to go up here, and then I go up there, and then I go wee, and then I fly over here.
but what I mean is, it's like a weird. It's kind of weird.
Box.
Like the stop motion Christmas movies and whatever. Like it's a little bit. It feels a little niche.
Wait.
It feels a little like this
98.
is very American. So
This is very stupid.
it's just whenever I meet like an immigrant who's just like, oh yeah, I love you put one foot in. I was like, how do you know that? I guess they still put it on like network television or something, but
I guess so. I remember you telling me that story.
yeah.
It's a very specific story, and it's kind of surprised as well. Just like that of all things.
It just, it happens. It's just like, I don't know. Like,
A crevice from which to kill myself.
I get when, like, people come here and they're like, and by come here, I mean move to the U.S. And they're like,
Like,
oh,
come
yes,
here.
I'm a big-time capitalist. I love, corporate America. I love capitalism. I love competition, whatever. And it's just like, yeah, okay. There are plenty of Americans who are like, that's one reason I hate this country. But there are plenty of people who are really attracted to that.
I have missed something fundamentally
Can you
somewhere.
glide like all the way across to like the return home thing down there?
Yeah, maybe.
Try it.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
All right.
Do.
I'll do my best run.
And there's like a ledge there on the right.
Maybe I can like. Oh, dude! I think
I think I found a
I think you
secret.
found a secret. Okay, it's coming back to me.
I think I found a secret.
I think you're right. I think
Oh,
there's
I
a
thi-
secret over there.
I found a secret.
I think there's a secret.
I think I like to immigrate to the United States because you've got a better government than we do.
I don't know about that, but
Oh, there's,
where was I?
I don't know.
Was I over here? I think I went this way, past this thing, and then I went here,
Yeah.
like at the very beginning.
Yeah, there you go. And then fly around to that. Fly
This like
through there.
corner
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. And then to the right.
Oh,
There you go.
So smart.
Oh, 3
big
Spyro
smart.
lives.
Wow.
Oh, that's that ledge that you were looking at.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the one that I couldn't figure out how the fuck to do.
Oh, this is
This
what I
is
could figure out to do.
Oh, but it likes the square wheels or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
How many am I missing? Like,
Don't worry about it.
What?
We'll just leave. Just
leave.
leave. Just
Just
give
cut
up.
out.
Hashtag give up.
Hashtag don't even try.
Oh, I didn't see that episode of Hokey Pokey Bear. That's Crazoozoo.
Crazoozoo.
That's the moment in the conversation when you're like, oh, I need to walk away.
Oh my
I hope
god.
that's the moment when you're like, I need to make
Look,
my
here it
exit,
is. There's the gym.
and I need to pray that this person doesn't remember my face.
Pray that this person
Magnus.
never meets me
Oh, dude,
again.
you just rescue the rank 1 chess player in the world.
Spyro.
Nice.
Sparks the dragonfly has been doing a good job.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Is he not just stealing my money?
Yeah, he's stealing all my shit and
Lots of butter.
murdering sheep.
If you haven't worked out that butterflies heal him. Oh, okay. So he's protecting you.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why he changed his color. So he's like
He's
getting
like
sick
taking the
or
hit.
something. Okay. So let me get this straight. If not for Sparks, this would be a Nuzlocke. This would be a one hit you're dead run for Spyro.
Yeah.
He's such a tissue paper bitch
Yeah.
that if he got hit once, he's a dragon with scales. I know he's a little dragon, but you're gonna fall into the shit doing that.
Oh, I see. I know what to do. I
Was
know
it
what to
cannon?
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to do.
But he can't take one hit. And
No.
then meanwhile, on top of that, this dragonfly gets in the way and takes the shots for him.
Okay, well that was something.
There's another one next to that. Or no, maybe that's just a regular one.
I really don't need to destroy that one. Like that's one that I can get by itself.
Right, yeah. I realized that after I saw that.
I mean, I could if I just wanted to be extra, but it's not required. You don't have to or anything.
I'm just so filled with regret. Not that I had a console that could play this, but if I had had this version, this game, instead of the game that I had when I was a kid, I mean, granted, this is like the upscale, you know, like the
Right.
the remake.
Because looking back at the original
What is
game,
this doctor's office?
Dr. Shemp, I don't know if we're ready for that.
Is that like a boss?
Possibly.
Oh.
I feel like that's the like end
That's-
level thing.
That's pretty atypical. Like usually when you go to the doctor, it's like that's a helpful person. I thought that was like going to be like a healer dragon of some kind.
It's Dr. Hemp, dude.
A physicker of some kind.
Dr. Hemp will get you feeling right. You know what I'm saying?
And then meanwhile, it's a boss.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you like pull up to your doctor's office and it was like a boss fight?
Oh fuck. Can you imagine if you pull up to your doctor's office after ramming your face into a cactus?
You know what's funny? This guy looks like the dude from. And he has like the same kind of hat situation as the dude from Kirby that runs around with all the power-ups. I'm making a very specific reference that you probably don't even remember, but
Yeah, I don't.
he has like a tall hat like this, and then it's another character that runs around withholding shit from you.
Who the fuck am I?
What is this like situation where these Gnorks,
Gnorks. Oh god, Eevee.
nice.
Sorry, I'm wrestling like a cat
Oh yeah, blame
off
the
of
cat.
me. No, she did it. She did.
Blame the fuzzball.
You know, it's actually really funny. I mean, it's not funny, but in hindsight, it's funny. Eevee actually deleted an episode.
Yeah, she deleted our 1 hour
1
100th
hour,
episode
100
extravaganza.
episode. We did so well.
Yeah,
And then at the last minute, her little paw hit the backspace button.
yeah.
And you might say, oh, well, shouldn't it have auto-saved or whatever? Like, shouldn't it have been fine that she deleted it from the multi-track? Yeah, it should have been. But for whatever reason, that file just disappeared.
Yeah. So we beat the shit out of her.
No.
No, we
We
probably,
would never.
we apologized to her. We were like, "Oh, we're sorry, boss. That was a bad episode. You're right."
Yeah.
And we redid it.
She makes the executive decisions around here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you're the
dragons.
producer. I'm the talent, and she's the boss.
Eevee does all the big things.
That over there, on the left that you can fly to.
I don't know, because our capture card just went out.
Right there on the left. You see that? Can you fly that?
Yeah, I think that I could maybe get over there.
Nice,
No.
dude. Well done.
My hubris.
I think you can. I think you just
I think I just did a dumb is all.
bonked your snoot.
Yeah.
Reigniting.
Reignite.
Reigniting bioprotector.
Kill these innocent
Torch those
bunnies.
rabbits. Yeah, please get those 3 gems. That's bugging
It's
me.
bugging me too. And I guess this takes you back to where you've already been, and there's no reason to be here.
This is like Ottoman Gnorcs.
Yeah.
These like tall fezzes.
Isn't there like a Steely Dan song? Like,
Ottoman Gnorcs.
no. I think it's called The Fez. Maybe it's an album, maybe it's a song, but
Well, it's not a fez. It's like a
just
it's
had
like one of those like
memories.
soldier. I don't know what to call it. This area's like weirdly like kind of like Arabian or something, but they're I don't know. I can't parse all the different aesthetics going on. It doesn't make any sense.
It's kind of a lot. So I think that there's got to be a cannon elsewhere that can get this chest.
Don't worry about that chest. Fly to that place that you're trying to fly to.
Okay, I thought that since I was here that maybe I
I mean,
could.
you have a key. Is that not a key chest?
No, it's not a key chest. It's a Splodo chest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's something up
Night
here.
flight.
Another flight level.
You're not gonna be able to do that in this episode.
Well, we're just gonna have to come back for you.
You can get the gems though.
I can take all these juicy gems and forget that I was never here.
Collect the Chaos Emeralds.
That's kind of the thing. Like, if you collect the gems, you might not remember that you haven't been there. If you're me.
I'll remember.
Night flight. We'll be back.
Yeah, just say
Mental
it
note
enough.
to self.
You won't forget.
Don't
Okay,
forget
climb
the
up on
night
there.
flight. Okay. Okay. We have to unveil this secret before the end of the episode. No pressure or anything. Oh, I totally bungle fucked it. I fucked it so hard.
Yeah, dude.
I panicked. I did. I thought, it'll be fine if I just rush at it from this angle, and then it was too late. It was a whole production. Now I'm here. Am I Barney or am I Spyro? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
That frog chuckles at your sorrow.
It's my misfortunes. Alright.
The frog of many misfortunes.
Well, hopefully this doesn't take a whole 3 minutes to figure out, but...
There you go.
Oh, no.
Oh. Maybe you can't.
Maybe I have to go from the high spot from the other place.
I don't know.
If I go just a little higher, maybe I can do it from there. You think that do you
I
think
thought that was the highest
do you think
precipice,
that
but
maybe I could do that? Do you think maybe?
I just want to remind you that you're failing at a child's game.
Yeah, that feels really good of you. To remind me of that. So, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just want to,
It's not as easy as one might suspect, though.
right, to remember that up here is not where you needed to go, and you didn't need to kill that dude.
I don't know. I thought maybe I could fly down from here. You have to check all your angles. But
No.
perhaps there's a better
What
spot.
if you
This
go
is just a
left? What if you go
ruse.
left?
Left.
Like there. Is that a way? Does that just go around?
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's the area where I killed the Eggman.
Okay.
I am the Eggman. Cuckoo,
Okay.
Cachoo. Does that ring
All
a
right,
bell?
yeah. All right, we'll just try it
Never
again.
heard of it?
Just keep trying it.
I mean, I know I can. I think you just gotta get the angle and kill a bunch of rabbits first.
Uh-huh.
Like your buddy has to be juiced up.
Does that sound?
Like that.
Oh, there you go.
There
You
you
seem
go.
to get like a much better jump that time.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
you made it to the treasure chamber.
And I made it to the
With the
chamber.
key.
Oh.
that you needed.
First try. Isn't that lovely?
Well done. Well,
Woody boo.
you broke into the Ottoman Gnorc's coffers and took all their gems. And I think we can end it on that. And maybe next time we'll do Night Flight, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
That'll probably take a full episode to suffer through. So, we'll see you next time.
See you next time, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back here again tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye.